Hi, I'm Ishi Khan. I'm a stand-up comedian. I've been doing comedy probably since the day I was born. I came out of my mum crying and everyone else was laughing. It wasn't a conscious choice, it kind of happened by accident. I went along to support comedians writing their material, having just been introduced to stand-up comedy when I was at university here in the UK. I thought it would be a fun thing to sit at the back of the room and watch as comedians come up with material, be their number one fan. And I forgot to read the full advert, which stated it was a course. So I was accidentally on a comedy course and it ended up in a showcase. The showcase went really well and I got the bug after that. It used a lot of my skills, the creative writing skills, performing. I've always been a fan of performing. And so it kind of found me, I suppose, like a cat finds its home. I do remember particularly a gig in Wellingborough. It was in a pub and it was in the run-up to the EU referendum. There was bunting on top of the stage, it was the Union Jack, and there was a lot of rhetoric about migrants coming, taking jobs, and that being the reason that people should vote to leave, to get out of Brexit, and you know, to get out of Europe, and all these things going on. And my material is very much inspired by being a migrant and themes of identity and belonging. So it was an interesting time. And I remember asking if there was anyone in the audience who voted, who was a UKIP fan, and there was a couple at the back of the room. And of course, this could have been quite a scary moment. But at the end of the gig, this couple, everyone else had left the pub, and this couple and I sat and chatted. And it was really memorable because after our conversation, we gave each other a massive hug, and I got in that car and I drove back home. It was an hour's drive, and I just felt, do you know what? I love what I do. This is why I love what I do, because often prejudice comes about through ignorance, and othering comes about because it's easier to other a group than it is an individual. And the more time we take to understand and learn about other people, the less prejudice there is in the world. That's my theory anyway. So yes, I particularly remember being extremely joyful after that. But like I say, every single gig has a very special moment in my heart for me. I love them all in one way or another. Some gigs I've got coming up: 25th of March in Nottingham, 29th of March, Lincoln, the 4th of April in Derby, the 9th of April in Wakefield, the 20th of April in Walsall, the 25th of May in Liverpool. That's what I've got in my diary so far. So if you know anybody else who would like some comedy by me, please tell them to get in touch. Where can you get in touch? Well, I'm on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. All my handles are @Ishi2Funny. So that's @Ishi, ISHI, the number 2, funny, FUNNY. Yes, you can find me on all those social media links. Thank you.
Oh, bless you, that's 1 April in orgasm. Get her a pepper pot? I was born in Zambia, right, to Muslim parents who decided to send me to a Catholic school. whole film and she went, nice special effects there, James Cameron. But 2 hours, 40 minutes, not a single dance, what kind of picture is this? Well, for me, it was really easy to get into hell as a Muslim girl. All I had to do was make eye contact with boys. Have we got any good Muslim boys in the audience?